Hey everybody, welcome to the presentation. I want to show you guys really quickly how to cancel an order on eBay because inevitably at some point or another you'll need to cancel an order. And that could be for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you ran out of stock on something. Maybe the customer wants to cancel the order because they made a mistake and they actually don't want it anymore. Maybe you have to cancel the order because something happened on your end where you have to get rid of it. Whatever the case may be, there is going to come a time as an eBay seller that you're going to have to cancel an order. Let me show you how to do it. It's really easy to do. Okay, so I'm going to come over here into my eBay account. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see this better. Right up here at the top is my eBay. I'm going to click on that. And it's going to take me into my eBay section. Now, where I'm going to look here is I'm going to look on this left-hand column where all these links are down the left-hand side, and I'm going to find my sold section, okay? When I click on the link sold, it's going to take me to the things that I've sold most recently, and here's a little list right here, okay? A bunch of these necklaces recently have been selling. So let's as an example, okay, and I'm going to zoom in even more so you guys can see this better. Look at this one right here. I've got this Jessica Vick who purchased this item from me on 10/19/2015, and they've paid, and in this case, I've actually already shipped this. But let's pretend for just a second that something went wrong and I've got to cancel the order, okay? Here's all I would do. First of all, you see this link right here where it says More Actions? I'm going to click More Actions, and I'm going to get a menu here where I can cancel the order, which is right here. See that? Cancel order. I'm just going to click on that. Okay, now eBay's curious about why I'm canceling. Okay, they have a little drop-down menu here. They say, why do you want to cancel the order? Well, why does eBay care? Because they want to know if it was a mistake you made or not a mistake you made. If you made a mistake, you ran out of stock or did something wrong, they want to know about it because they're going to put a little mark against your account. See, here's the two options they give you. Here's the reason I want to cancel an order. Either I'm out of stock or can't fulfill the order for another reason. That's this option right here. Or the buyer asked to cancel the order, or there's an issue with the buyer's address. So eBay wants to know, is it your fault or is it their fault? Why do they care? Because they keep a tally on your seller account of how many orders you cancel. Because eBay doesn't like that. eBay doesn't like when somebody pays on eBay, buys an item, and doesn't get their product. Even if you're going to refund it, eBay doesn't like it. So try not to cancel with this top option too often, because eventually you could get suspended or kicked off of eBay. Occasionally that's going to just happen and you may have to do it. If at all possible, I hope most of your cancellations are because the buyer asked to cancel. Okay, and then of course if I selected that, I could come down here and hit continue, and at that point on it would take me through another, when I won't do it because I don't actually want to cancel this item right here, but it would actually have me, I can refund the buyer right here, and then you'll be all set. PayPal will take care of the refund. Most likely you've done a transaction through PayPal, and it'll go ahead and be refunded through them directly, and then you're done. That's it. Pretty darn easy to cancel an order. But like I said, be super careful. If you're a regular seller on eBay, you don't want too many of those seller cancellations because of out of stock issues. You may lose your account. But I mean, it does happen, and eBay understands that, so it is what it is. So that's how you cancel an order. You may also want to consider this if you need to communicate a little bit with your buyer as well. Sometimes I'll come over here to More Actions, and I'll hit this Contact Buyer option as well. See that? Contact Buyer. Sometimes I'll send them a message. I'll say, hey Jessica, I'm so sorry. Here's what happened. You know, my vendor just barely ran out of stock, and so we can't get you the item right now. We've scoured our other vendors, and none of them carry it. The minute they get it back in, we'd be more than happy to send you a message. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and cancel the order and refund you right now. boom, and then hit send. So I could of course type all that up right here and send that to my customer just to make sure that I'm being open and honest, and you know, the biggest thing on eBay is just being in good communication with those that you sell to, especially if there's a problem. Okay? So anyway, guys, hopefully that helped. That's how you cancel an order. Not too difficult. The refund will be processed that way as well. You can also process your refund directly through PayPal, but it's just easier if you do it right here through eBay. Okay? All right, that's all I wanted to show you. Hopefully that helped out.